You can add in Siqi, I love you. Yeah. You want to say?
No, it's okay.
Well, I think it's just recently when his school, because he's in NCC, so there is a PDS, is a like you kind of perform with the gun, with music. He put in a lot of effort in that, and every day he is listening to that music again and again, and I can see that he is actually really kind of going through the motion, his steps, just to make sure that he will do well, he will perform well during the performance. So just recently he actually did the performance for their junior during their school camp, and I can see the pride in him, and I really feel proud.
I think she has definitely made me proud, on many occasions, right? And most of the time it's really because she has shown that she knows how to take care of people around her, right? Especially her grandparents. So usually when we go out for dinner, she will be making sure that she will keep a lookout for them.
The other day when we were watching a Netflix show, it was an anime series. It's called The Promised Neverland. So the anime series is about a group of kids that were growing up in a nursery, and then actually they are being bred to be fed as something like a farm, where there are some monsters. When they grow at a certain age, they will be given to monsters to be eaten. So when I was talking to him, it's a very bleak thing. So I taught him a new word, which is a dystopia. So I was telling him this is a dystopia, and he already know the word utopia beforehand. So then when I described to him a dystopia, so he said, oh, in this case, I think the kids are living in a dystopia and a utopia. And then I felt that was like quite profound, And then he started to make analogy about the fact that maybe this anime, the purpose of it is to educate us about the fact that this is how we treat animals like pigs and chicken. So I thought that was quite profound, the fact that he can, for a 10-year-old, to talk about things like dystopia and utopia and that whole social landscape and so on. So that I really appreciate, and I thought, and I didn't coach him on that, so yeah.
As parents, you just want the best for your children, and you often have worries for their future, yeah? Whenever I keep repeating or reminding them, about what they need to do with their studies, they wear this kind of, stress expression. Yeah, and I feel bad about it.
So far, the stress I've been giving them are very knowingly very deliberate But I do acknowledge that there are instances they have been stressed out when I'm doing a one-on-one coaching to them. Don't be afraid to make mistake, but learn to make the correct mistake. Avoid the bad ones.
Be happy, right? Know what you're good at. Use that, to help others and make others happy, right? Because in turn, that is how you can actually be happy yourself.
Alright, well, maybe I may be a hands-off mom. Alright, I may not be guiding you as much as you wanted it to be. When you grow up, you know that a lot of achievement that you have is actually within your own hard work and your effort, and not something that mom or dad molds you to be or wanted you to be. So the accomplishment that you have today is all yours.
For your 21-year birthday, I need you to continue to learn. Don't give up and be patient in everything.
Actually, I think Papa has always told you to follow your heart and your interests. So I hope you have achieved that and you have a goal in mind in terms of what you want to achieve.
Life does not revolve around you only, so be kind and have humility. Learn to have foresight for your future so that you will be able to make sound judgment. And regardless what kind of life choices you make, I love you, Yeah.